Okay, the title of the video is The Truth as to why my ex won't talk to me anymore. So why don't you just tell us the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, y'all. It's Rosie here, and I just filmed a reaction to Amberlynn Reid's video from 2 days ago. Okay, I just got it done. I had an event tonight that lasted until like 9:30, I think. So I just got home. I've not settled in. I haven't done anything except immediately come in here and film that video because I saw that she had posted another video while I was at technically work. Even though I'm your unemployed girly, okay? Because I heard girly is in again. I don't know. Anyway, this one is called The Truth as to Why My Ex Won't Talk to Me Anymore. And just a show of hands, how many people believe that we're going to actually find out the truth as to why Feline, Wipey, Winifred, Jade, Folder, Hanger, whatever the fuck she's called, doesn't want to hang out with Amber anymore. Why she drove her ass all the way to Oklahoma, took her to Target, dipped, and said, don't call me, don't text me, we're done. Let's get into it. I think I got it on 3x speed. I just want to confirm. Not 3x speed. 1.3x speed. All right, y'all.
Good morning. So I just woke up, obviously got ready for the day, took Twinkie out, fed the fur babies. I'm actually going to be spending the day with my mom, my grandma, and my mom's boyfriend. You guys think this is cute? Like, I just wanted my...
No, I don't think it's cute. Look how, like, just frumpy looking, like, nasty it is at her scalp. And then she's like, I'll just throw it in a ponytail.
My hair up. I was like, I need a moment with it, so I put like a small braid. I don't know, my hair is really frizzy right now. Tomorrow is my hair washing day. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I've been doing when I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, but I don't want like a full meal, but I need something, okay? I take some, oh, you guys can't even see me. Let's move this like so. Hello, hello. So I take some lunch meat, I take some string cheese. Oh, wait, we can't forget. My most favorite drink in the whole world. If you guys have never had this, please get it for yourself. The Gatorade Zero and Glacier Freeze.
I thought this in that last video. Why is our girl acting like G0 is a brand new fucking thing? Like, why is she acting brand new over something all of us had in our lunchbox? Okay. I drink G0 or Gator Light instead of Pedialyte, or those little like zero sugar Propel things all the time. That's like all I drink unless it's water or green tea.
There's nothing else like it. So this is like my new favorite snack ever. Oh my god. It's just like straight to the point.
She has a new favorite everything in every video. A new favorite every time.
Gotta think about it. I literally take this guy and I wrap, you guys, I'm not joking either. I wrap some chicken lunch meat, which this is like the only chicken lunch meat I will ever eat, which is the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Rotisserie Seasoned, because I'm really weird about lunch meat. I wrap it.
Why does Amber think she's so cute right now eating this? She's like, I need to edit that out. This is the same vibe as like the freaking pickle video. I don't want to watch her eat. This is really just like a mukbang in disguise, except it's just one food item.
So good. I really don't know what it is, but I'm fixated on it. I'm fixated on this. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take my trash out. Trash valet does come tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna be home in time to actually set the trash out. So I'm just gonna walk it to the dumpster myself. Sometimes I do that.
I don't know. We never got a video, so is it true? Probably not. She went to church again. Is church the only way she can leave her house? Wait, I'm sorry. Church and a casino. Dang, our girl's doing the world tour. She's going to fake praise God and then go spend some time with the devil.
on the major. Oh my god, I did that. Okay, so I just got back from just the whole day out. Went to church, and then we went to the casino. It was actually for my grandma's birthday. My grandma's birthday was like over a week ago, and she wanted to go to the casino, so we went there. I won the jackpot. It was like $650 something, I think. I don't remember. But I was like so shocked. I was like, oh yeah! So that was a lot of fun. And instead of...
I'm trying to think, in all the years that I've gone to casinos in Las Vegas, have I won a minor jackpot? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I get bored of those, like, really fast. Like, once I've lost, like, $5 on the, like, penny slots, which aren't really penny slots. Like, you gotta bet, like, 30 cents each pop. Unless you're somewhere, like, on Fremont Street and you can truly do... There's a couple that are, like, true penny slots. You don't normally win jackpots on those. Unless you, like, sit there all day. But that's not the point. I guess it's a good thing that she gets out of her house, but... Does anyone else feel like she only goes places one day a week? Like, maybe she could have filmed more content. Like, done one whole video at the casino, one video just going to church, and really spaced it out. Like, made multiple videos and really got out here and made that cake.
Spending any of that, I just saved it. And then we went out to dinner, and now I am back home. So at church today, there was a new singer there, and I, like, fell in love with her at instant glance. I was just like, oh my god, I could not stop looking at her while she was singing. I was like, okay, perfection. So that happened. This was my third time, I think, going to church. I've been just going, you know, just in support of my mother. My beliefs have not changed. I do not believe in God. I do like going with her. I love her. And I'm not gonna lie, even though the band is singing, like, about God and stuff, I think they're amazing, and I just like listening to the music, so that's always nice. Baby boy, why you licking?
I just don't have a comment on the church stuff at all. Whatever.
Me? Why you licking? See, I just a sweetie. Okay, guys, so it is the next day, and I'm just doing some cleaning. And this just looks kind of, like, messy to me. Like, what is even happening? Like, how did this guy get over here tilted? I don't know. So I'm actually going to take one of these, or maybe a...
What the frick? How much money do you think she spent in those little plastic containers? What the heck? That's like a couple $100 sitting right there. I don't care what anyone says. What does she need them for? What does she need them for? Just to have them? I mean, they're all sitting there empty. What's the point? Why do you need them? Every cabinet doesn't need them.
Couple. And I'm going to organize this to look a little better. So here is the before. All right, it doesn't look that much better, but it definitely helps with organization, because every time I'd open this, I'd be like, yikes on bikes. So it looks a little better. So something I have to do literally...
It didn't look any better. And now you got to reach all the way to the back of the cabinet, behind other stuff, push it out of the way, just to get your Pam.
So I still haven't put away all of my clean clothes from when I went to the laundromat, so I'm also doing that. So I wish I was joking. I found someone's boxers in my clean clothes and someone's sock. So that happened. Someone's at home saying, where's my boxers? Where's my missing sock? Little do they know, Amberlynn Reid has it, so if you're missing those, let me know.
Amber has stole some poor man's boxers.
When I tell you I'm addicted to thin pork chops in the air fryer, I'm not joking. And they're so thin and satisfying.
Shouldn't you put olive oil on them? You're not just going to spritz them with some grapeseed oil? Nothing? Just dry? I couldn't eat Amber's food, y'all. Even before my surgery. Ugh.
That I honestly don't even eat anything else with it. I'll just have the pork chop. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. So I'm about to make 4 of them. So I just lay them out like that. I use garlic salt, which all my garlic salt is pretty much gone because this is actually a very embarrassing story. But one of the last nights that I got drunk, which I have not got drunk since I said I was gonna take a break, but I was like super drunk, super hungry. So I was like, I'm gonna make some garlic butter noodles. I'm also gonna use some black pepper. I guess I wasn't paying attention, and instead of opening this little tab, I screwed off the whole lid and I poured the whole thing on the pasta. So I literally had to throw away the whole thing. Like, it was just like a waste. It was really sad and pathetic, but that's what happened there. And then I put it in the air fryer, plug her in.
They're just noodles. You could have rinsed them off. It's not really a big deal. You can just run the noodles under water. They just came out of water when you cooked them. She did not even put any olive oil on there, y'all. No grapeseed oil, canola, nothing. Just dry. Just dry. Why? They can't taste good. They can't.
Like, this is so simple, it's scary. So I put it on 400, and it usually takes like 14 to 15 minutes. That's all I do. But I will say, once it's done, I let it sit for like 20 minutes. I know that sounds crazy. Then I eat it because I kind of like it at room temperature and not like freshly hot. Okay, so the pork chops have been done and sitting, and now it's perfect. The pork chop dance. I just go through weird fixations, and sometimes it's with food. You guys haven't seen that. Right now it's a pork chop moment. But really, I just want to come on here and tell you guys thank you.
Almost looked like a crackling. It was so dry and hard, crunchy sounding. Ugh.
So much, like truly from the bottom of my heart. Ever since I told you guys I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and I opened up to you guys in my last video where I just had like a breakdown, I started crying. You guys have reached out to me and you have been so kind and supportive, and I just appreciate it so much, like beyond belief. And so many of you are like sharing your own stories with me, and it's just like, we're not alone. I promise we're not alone, and I know sometimes it truly feels like it, but we're not. So this isn't really something that I want to go into detail about, but a lot of people are asking, how did you hurt your ex by falling in love with someone else? Like, you guys weren't together. So obviously some of this is my story to tell, but just out of respect for all parties, I'm gonna be vague, but I do also want to just make a little bit clear.
Okay, the title of the video is The Truth as to why my ex won't talk to me anymore. So why don't you just tell us the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God. Like, what is so hard about just telling the freaking story?
That I did hurt her because my ex wanted to possibly try to get back together. She wanted us to work on ourselves and possibly get back together one day. And normally that would have been something I would have jumped at like this. But when I fell in love, I continuously chose this other person over her, and I was hurting her like really bad.
Wasn't she only talking to this other person for like a week, and the whole week her and Wipey were still engaging in sexual acts? Am I mistaken? I don't think I'm mistaken. I'm an avid viewer of Amberlynn Reid, and from what I can tell, our timeline shows that Amberlynn Reid was engaging in sexual intercourse with a woman who will or shall not be called Wipey, and at the same time claiming to be in love with some random woman, a lesbian that she met on the interwebs. Someone tell me how any of that relates to anything. Like, you didn't fall in love with this other girl. You probably have never been in love with anyone, except maybe Destiny, that you pined after for like years. You said you and Wipey were over, but then you continued to hook up. Like, shit's not adding up, sis.
I'm down. A lot of things happened, but at the time I thought I was choosing my happiness. And, you know, in my head I was like, I'm single, we're broken up for a reason.
No, in her head she was like, yes, Joss, this is a new caretaker. I have secured the new lesbian, and I'll be moving on. I don't need Wipey, Jade, Feline, Winifred, Folder, whatever we call her. I don't need her. I'm going to pick this other girl and we're going to move on. Except, joke's on her, new girl, new Wipey, new hand in the photo, decided to exit. Okay? Decided to leave.
I remember.
Then she had to scramble to try and keep Wipey around. And Wipey was like, ha, nah, bitch, I ain't here for that.
Like my ex, like, why don't we try poly? That's never anything I would have ever suggested in the past. But she didn't even want to do that. And it's like, my ex loved me so much, and she really wanted to try to make it work. But I was repeatedly choosing another person over her. And that is the reason why she does not want to speak.
For like a couple of days. And then you got dumped, ghosted, whatever. That ain't why she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to because she drove your ass to Oklahoma and ditched you there. And then every single day you admitted to like texting her and being like, I love you. I miss you. Let's do this and that. I love you the most. You're my best friend. That's why she ain't talking to you.
likes me anymore. And I just feel so bad for hurting her. I was just in a really confused spot, and I thought I was doing the right thing initially in the end. You guys are only hearing like 5% of the story out of 100%, because again, there are other parties, and just out of respect, I'm just not going to do that to them.
She doesn't respect them. Amber doesn't respect them. She doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect anybody, okay? Amber respects herself, maybe. Okay, verdict's out on that. I don't know. Jury's out. No verdict in sight on whether she respects herself. But what I'm getting at is Amber doesn't respect them. It's very clear in all of her previous actions that she does not respect Jade, White Bee, Feline, and she doesn't respect New Girl. She doesn't respect anyone. Girl's keeping that story short and sweet because there's lots of stuff that just doesn't add up, and she doesn't want us trying to put the pieces together. That's all it is.
I'm gonna get a little bit more sleep. I went to bed super late last night. I've been going to bed like at a decent time for me, but last night I stayed up a little later than I wanted to. And yes, I did sleep in my makeup. I've been doing that my whole life. Why are we gonna complain and try to change now? That's really the least of my problems. But anyways, I do want to end this video because I do want to get this video up today for you guys. I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I wouldn't say that I enjoyed it per se. I am happy that she went ahead and put another one out and we didn't have to wait a whole week for a new video. I was just out here. I was just fiending for some Amberlynn Reid content. I was like, oh, she's gonna make me wait a whole week again for more. No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you guys enjoyed this video. I'm exhausted. Like, I'm literally gonna go just like wash my face and go to bed. And I'm supposed to be getting my hair trimmed in the morning because your girl, look at those split ends. Look at them. Look at them. They need to get gone. So, without further ado, I'm ending this video here, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye, guys.